Hi there, Josh from Copeland Technology Solutions again, and we're getting around that time of the year where everyone's busy. There's so much to do, whether it's at work or outside of the office, and you may be getting a little overwhelmed, wondering, how can I keep everything organized? How can I just have a list to go off of when I'm at work? And well, Microsoft Teams, they did again. They went ahead. They um, generated a way for you to, keep your daily tasks, your weekly tasks, monthly tasks, all organized and in one section through Microsoft Teams, which, you may already be using for your business. And they did that with Task by Planner and To Do, which basically, is exactly what it sounds. It's it's a to-do list. It's a planner. Make sure that you have yourself organized. So without further ado, let's just kind of jump into it. You can see here I have just my personal to-do, and I just kind of generated a new task just to kind of see what that would look like. We can go ahead and click it here. We can see we have went ahead and completed on accident there. Generate the new cover for my TPS report. You can set your priority, whether it's a medium priority, important. You can set your due date. If you're assigning this to someone, you can go ahead and just type some notes in, or if you need to remind yourself that this is for the generic proposal, just to remind yourself as what this task was about. You can even add a checklist as you go, or if you want to set it up front, like, hey, here are the steps I need to do in order to complete that task, you can certainly go ahead and do that. One of the nice things that it allows for, though, is you can collaborate with your teams and go ahead and create tasks and assign them to people, give priorities, color code them if you want. You can break that down by calendar date, anything like that. Let's just go ahead. I have my account management team, which I'm on here at the Copeland level, and you can just kind of see we have, right now I just have the list view, but if we go ahead, we can view it as a board. We can see the stuff that we have on to do. We have our stuff which are our rocks, which are our more long-term type plans that we're looking at here. You can add all sorts of new buckets. So if you have a team that includes both, your accounting crew and your sales team, you can go ahead and make separate buckets for the accountant team. You can make separate buckets for the sales team and keep them all meshed together in the same team, which is really neat. You can go ahead and let's just say we have our current, tasks we have here. It's a little overdue, unfortunately, but we're working on it. I promise. You can see that it is in progress. We have our priorities set. You can add any kind of notes. You can add attachments on your team too. So if, let's say this was a PowerPoint that we were working on, you can go ahead and add that PowerPoint in there so everyone knows, hey, this is what we're going to be working on for this particular task. You can see when it was created. You can add any kind of comments. Again, the checklist is back. You can add a label. Just let's say if you had some kind of blend from accounting and sales and you wanted to designate a specific, color-coded label for those type of tasks, you could certainly go ahead and do that as well. Again, charts, if you want to look at some analytics, just to kind of see what you were looking at. These were, to-dos that we've done late. We had rocks that were late. We have some that are in progress, some that are completed. We have some that aren't even started. We can break down our priority. There's a lot of cool analytics you can look at here through Teams just to kind of see, hey, how are we trending on the tasks that we set out to do this month? And it really just, helps bring everything together. It's all in one place for you, and it's, really easy to navigate. You can go ahead and just pull up a schedule view. You can do that by, month, by date, by week if you even wanted to. There's a lot to kind of break down that, isn't, would take a little longer than my usual video. So I guess I'll just kind of leave it open as this. If you do have any questions about Planner or, want to learn how to utilize Planner for your business a little bit better, or if you have any questions, you can always feel free to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help. But yeah, this is just kind of a base view at Task by Planner to do within Microsoft Teams. And yeah, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.